training of medical officers. We have recently launched the revised national guidelines for the rabies prophylaxis. World Rabies Day is every year we are observing across the country and also in collaboration with the different stakeholders. Advocacy and IEC activities, these are the continuous, and these are around the year we take many activities on the IEC. So now coming on to the One Health approach for rabies control, which is the main pillar of success for achieving rabies elimination by 2030. As we all know that it is a classic zoonotic disease and does not fit into the single domain and department and the sector. 95% of the human cases are transmitted through the rabid dog bites. So until we look at the source of transmission and break the chain of transmission, we are not going to achieve the rabies control. We know that the vaccine exists in the veterinary sector as well as in the human sector, but the fragmented approach, that is where we are failing to achieve the target. Now, to institutionalize the One Health approach for prevention and control of priority zoonosis in country, including rabies, states and districts are being advised to form state and district level zoonosis committees. That is one of the important steps wherein the rabies agenda could be flagged adequately. We are also advocating to have the joint investigations on the human rabies cases in coordination with the veterinary department. So now coming on to the National Action Plan for Elimination of Dog-Mediated Rabies in India. This is still in a draft stage, but this is an important step towards rabies-free world. So we look at the strategic pillars for the National Action Plan for Rabies Elimination. We need to have a sustained political will with sustained and uninterrupted funding for uninterrupted supply of logistic requirement. Intersectoral coordination, joint planning and review, that is also one of the important pillars for the NAPRE. And community participation combined with the action-oriented operational research is also one of the important strategic pillar for the National Action Plan. The whole National Action Plan is conceptualized on the One Health approach. So why we do need to have a National Action Plan for rabies elimination? Because as I have already told that the rabies does not fit into the single domain or department or a sector. Animal reservoir involved and mortality and morbidity that occurs both in the animals and the humans. Prevention, control and elimination of rabies that needs concerted and sustainable efforts from all sectors. And if we look that till now, all the sectors are doing, but the activities are as of now fragmented and uncoordinated across the various stakeholders in India. So if we look at the key stakeholders, these are the Department of Animal Husbandry, health sector, municipality corporations, state animal husbandry departments, private bodies, veterinary sector, those who are practicing in the private side, NGOs and the animal welfare organizations. So if you look at the strategic components of NAPRE, this is still in the draft stage. So there are the two key components which are envisaged in the NAPRE. That is the animal health component and the human health component. In the animal health component, we are envisaging 70% of the vaccination coverage among dogs in a defined geographical area which is targeted for the rabies elimination, but in a phased-wise manner. And for the human health component, we are ensuring the timely access for post-exposure prophylaxis for the animal bite victims as well as the pre-exposure prophylaxis for the high-risk group. What tells this document? This is a guidance document, and this is to prepare an action plan that is centered on the elimination of human rabies by reinforcing and updating the strategies which has been successfully adopted in other countries. So we have critically looked into the literature and what are the practices which are being adopted by the other countries to successfully achieve the rabies elimination. And then we have learned from many of the other countries' documents, and then we have come on to prepare this particular document. And apart from this, to ensure for as long as possible prevention of human rabies with effective vaccination that are quality assured, used in a responsible way and accessible to those all who need them. This document also looked to strengthen the capacity of the human health services as well as the veterinary services. And this also looked to establish and continuously strengthen the coordinating and supporting mechanism among the stakeholders. And this document also envisages to obtain and sustain a high-level government engagement at the central, state, and involve all communities, civil societies, government and private sectors, and international partners as well. This document also looking to strengthen the state's commitment on implementation of NAPRE and elimination driven by the effective utilization of vaccines, medicines, tools, and technologies. So this is particularly a guidance document which is looking to provide a structural framework for combating human rabies using One Health approach, and this will help the stakeholders to understand their roles and responsibilities for rabies elimination, and this will also strengthen the state's commitment on implementation of National Action Plan for Rabies Elimination, and will help in a way and enable the states and UTs and stakeholders to prepare an action plan that centers on the elimination of human rabies transmitted by the dogs. And this will provide a guidance for the efficient use of resources such as anti-rabies vaccinations.